Alright, everybody. You might not like the sound of my voice. You might not agree with me considering the title, but please hear me out. Don't leave a blind hate comment because if you do, you're proving exactly my point. There are many blind haters who just hate women or hate a certain group of people. It doesn't just like feminists do for men, incels do for women. Very angry people who, instead of this anger doesn't solve anything. Why am I bringing this up? Because that's the entire point of this video. They didn't preach. I don't trust anyone, so I don't trust them. No offense to them. But I was watching Roma Army. I was kind of a fan, I guess. And it turns out she is a faker. H3 is a faker. Everyone's a faker. You might consider me a normie or a beta cuck who falls for these. I don't really care what you call me. Point is, don't idolize anyone. They've been preached. In my true heart of hearts, I trust them, and I really, really like them, but it doesn't matter. So, why is that my point? I'm not saying they're bad people. I'm not accusing them of being bad people. For the sake of this argument, I will say that they're good people, because from what I've seen, they're really good people. I get a bad feeling saying that, because I know, as an adult now, that we never know what people are like behind the scenes, and this video may not age well. So what is the point I'm trying to get across here? Alright, it's one video. I love their work, and this one comment here on this video. This video is when you have nothing to offer but want everything. It's one comment. As one of your active viewers since basically the beginning of your channel, that is also a female, it kind of bothers me how every video you upload recently is bashing women. It's not like females you discussed didn't deserve it, but I'm saying that there are also other topics should be talked about. Edit. So, why do you think she's saying the edit portion? Well, the edit portion is simply because Aben responded to her. Unfortunately, they deleted their response, so I don't know. And how do I know this? Because I guess you're just gonna have to take my word for it that they did respond. Right here, Aben preach. They definitely did write something, and they wrote something a bit scathing, not scathing really, but more condescending, or like, shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. Well, no, that would have been nicer than what they said. But, I think they should apologize for this, because, wow, it's just one comment, who cares, right? If it's just one comment, why is it still pinned? Why is she still getting hate? There are like over 498 replies. Many of them, probably most, if not all, are insulting her in various ways. Some disagreeing with her, which is fair, of course. Of course, what she says is incorrect. Well, at least now it is. At the time, it probably was too. But you're supposed to get people on your side. You're supposed to. She might be a child. She might be an adult. Who cares? Probably a child. But either way, you should. You should be. You should have decency. You shouldn't. You should be like, that is completely untrue. I'm sorry you feel that way, but that is completely untrue. Take a look at all our other videos. Have a good one. Something like that. They're watching you. They're your fans. You shouldn't feel entitled. I don't think they do feel entitled, but they feel like their message is for specific people, and that's stupid. People like that want to control their audience, weaponize their audience. And I don't think the even preachers are bad people from what I've seen. I love their videos. But now you've lost someone who could watch your amazing videos. And I think you should apologize for this. Because if you think this is it, all this, This isn't enough to convince you. That's not a bad comment. That's not bash the black dude enabling the white girl. That's not really a good example, but like of that doesn't really count as bashing the man, in my opinion. But that's irrelevant. That was not a negative comment. Okay, that was kind of funny. Okay, these are not proving my point. These are all those ones were not that bad. So I'm not like trying to take stuff to fit my agenda. I have nothing to gain. I'm nobody. I'm just seeing something wrong and pointing it out. So if you want to send hate, put hate comments or whatever. If you want to actually look, if you want to say something you disagree with me and why you do, that's fine. I'm not arguing that what you said was right. I'm arguing that they have a moral obligation to respond correctly as entertainers, as YouTubers. Even me, I don't consider myself a YouTuber because I'm so unsuccessful, but even me, I try. It's very hard. It is. Because I've gotten hate comments. I said the hate comment, instead of responding negatively, which I was very tempted to do. Very, very tempted to do. We're in a bad place, you know. I just said, "You okay, buddy?" or something, and said, "I'm sorry that's how you're feeling right now." Turns out they were feeling really sad and depressed, and we became friends. You know? Well, that's not what I said, actually. I said I was going to go to your channel to hate on you, but instead, I actually ended up liking your content. That's not the best way to respond, of course. That was my honest thoughts, but maybe I shouldn't have been so honest. Because if his content wasn't good, would I have reacted the same way? Of course, they're not really a friend. I still should have responded more maturely in that situation and not taken my honest feelings or honest. Because they were a child. I probably would have liked the content no matter what it was, but maybe not. Point is, I still, regardless of the content, I should have been the bigger man since I'm an adult, and so should they. Now let me get to my final point. Actually, no, I should show you some of the comments. All right, let's see some of them. All right, fair. I'm really curious about this comment, but it doesn't let me reply to it. So I wonder what they mean by that. The name Penis Hilton. What a stupid comment. What a stupid comment. Okay, a little too much, but that's right. That's still okay. That's a little aggressive. My problem is they pinned the comment. They still pinned it. They got rid of their reply. It took away any accountability. I have a feeling Ava wrote this, but I don't have any proof of that. So anyway, deserve it, just like the girl in the video. Yeah. So that's proof that Ava and Peach really wrote something. Typical female. Okay, these aren't that bad, but trust me, there are worse ones. I know, but why do you? There is much better ways to just address this instead of saying, "Don't look, don't do this, don't do that." Just say that's completely false because it is. It's false. They don't only make things on that, and say it nicely. Simmer down while you do last 2 videos out of 10. Yeah, okay, you don't have to say it like that, but yes. Okay, maybe okay. Alright, I've changed my mind. They're not that bad, but there's still way too many of them. And it is Ava and Preach's fault coming down. I will get to the worst part, and actual proof. I promise you, actual proof. You'll see actual proof. I promise you. Just wait till the end. Because there is. These arguments are not good. You should be interactive with your audience, with your people. Yeah, of course you walk in. Making a video. Strong. Ouch. I don't remember Ava and I don't have Ava and Preach's response. That was what really was the bad thing. They responded very poorly. They insulted her. But okay, you know what? They clearly they went overboard. Ava and Preacher was in the wrong here, not the commenters. Commenters are pretty tame. I don't have proof of what they said because they deleted their comment, but it was something about like how she is bad, like it was condescending or something. But here's proof. All right, let's go to newest first. That's how you view all comments. So I don't know what that says, but we'll assume it's a good comment. If you want me to translate it, I'll do it at the end. Boo-hoo, cry bitch. That's one of them. Right, my comments don't matter. Suck my dick, you piece of shit. That's one. Bashing women, even if they deserve it. They went all the way to her profile to, to hate on her. It's a little too much, don't you think? Disagree? Okay, fine. That's a little much, but 3 weeks ago, the video was made. When was the video made? It was made a hell of long ago. 3 weeks ago. Oh, okay, maybe not. January 5th, 2020. That was made several months ago. I get that they can't comment, but look at this. This is not a mature way to talk to someone. Boo-hoo, cry bitch. Suck my dick. Okay, this may seem like a very, very insignificant and small thing, but if I had what Aaron Reed said, I still might think it's insignificant. But this shouldn't be condoned. You lost a fan, you ruined a person's perception of you, And think of someone else. The other person is uneducated. Show them your point of view with compassion. Don't block everyone out. This is eminent of a bigger, larger problem we're all facing. I'm pretty sure I couldn't watch them for a while after this because I still did, but it was hard, So, this is eminent of a bigger problem. If you see someone who disagrees with you, unless they're violently, unless they're attacking you in the comments, then you can fire back. But she was concerned. She was, in other words, stupid. No offense to her, but it's your job to educate them. These MGTOW and these incel groups and the red pill and stuff. A lot of them just want to live in their little bubble. They want to hate. They like to hate. Now, I'm not discouraging any of these movements, but to be able to understand criticism, there are people who interact with other people and back up their reasoning. But be a little kinder, That's all I'm saying. And the interaction. I don't know how long this video has gone on, but the interactions that we will be divided forever if we keep this up. It's a small, small thing, but you still hurt a person's perception of you and did it to an extreme. You didn't just comment, you pinned it. So 500 people could comment, and that would have blown up her notification or his, whatever. So that's it. This is this is not the way we do things. Another thing they did was theirs and SNEAKO's take on Cuties was not good. That's because Cuties is a movie that talks about how child sexuality is bad. Like, sexualizing them is bad. Yet they do it. A lot of people agree on that, though. A lot of people know that. So I didn't make that the main point of this video. So anyway, let me know your thoughts. I'm putting myself on a cross here and probably gonna be sent to hell with a bunch of hate comments, but you know, this is what I believe is the right thing to do. So I'm just gonna talk about it. Alright, see ya.